This week's Push Medical Services Push Player of the Week is Hornet basketball player A.J. Wilson, a senior who led his team with 34 points in a 63-55 win at home versus the Nacogdoches Dragons in the District 16 5A opener this past Friday.
Harrison has it here on the right wing, trying to drive in right baseline. Kick it out over to Clemens. Clemens, left wing. Wilson buries it from downtown.
Rob, what great ball movement by the Hornets to get A.J. Wilson open for that three-pointer to start this half.
Wilson comes out as a sharpshooter here, 27-16 to get things rolling in the third quarter.
The Push Player of the Week recognizes a standout player each week from either the Hornet boys or Lady Hornet basketball program. Push Medical Services in Huntsville provides personalized, high-quality health care to meet your individual needs. Health concerns? Need to see a doctor? Visit pushmedical.org. That's Push Medical Services, pushmedical.org. Proud supporter of the Huntsville Hornets.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. The dentists at Huntsville Family Dental specialize in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today at 295-5437. That's Huntsville Family Dental, 295-5437.
And a pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Jacksonville, Texas, home of the McCowns and the football family here out of Jacksonville. We're inside John Alexander Gymnasium here in Jacksonville tonight for another matchup in District 16 5A as the Huntsville Lady Hornets get ready to take on the Jacksonville Maidens. And a pleasant good evening, everyone back home and around the state and around the country. My name is Carlos Zimmermann, your play-by-play announcer here this evening tonight in Jacksonville. Huntsville Lady Hornets coming off of a big win over White House Tuesday night to improve to 4-0 district play. They deal here tonight with a Jacksonville Maidens team that is looking for their first win in district play tonight. So they're going to be hungry for one here tonight. We'll head to a break real quick. While we go to that break, I caught up with head coach LaToya Bennett. Myself and Luke Scott did a few moments ago to chat with her and get ready for this one here tonight. So we'll step aside and take a break, and when we come back, we'll have starters and tip-off here tonight in Jacksonville. From the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, this is KSAM Sports. Carlos Zimmermann and Luke Scott here pre-game with head coach LaToya Bennett. Coach, coming off of a big win over White House on Tuesday night. Obviously, like we talked about in that post-game, not quite the way you wanted to finish that out. How has practice gone this week to be able to clean up those little mistakes despite the 20-plus point win?
Well, the girls have been really aggressive, trying to take care of the basketball and also working on the things that we needed to adjust defensively. So I think, practice has been going really well, and as long as we stay locked in, we should be okay here tonight.
Coach, you lose a player in Twine. Who's going to step up and replace her play?
Well, of course, I've been waiting on my number 23, Janavia Gage. I mean, what can I ask for in a 6'3" kid other than put the ball in the basket, get rebounds, and just play hard?
You've called up a couple of the JV players tonight. What are you going to be looking at them, barring that they get some time out there on the court tonight?
Well, the most unique thing is that each one of them brings something special. Defense, of course, is one thing that I'll be looking for from Aubrey Dennis. And then I have Treasure Matson, who is a shooter. And she actually came up with me early on. And, I just need to see her develop a little bit more. And then I have another freshman who's joining us, Sienna Hawkins, who's just a hard worker, and I think she'll really be a great replacement for May right now until she gets back on the floor. And, of course, those younger kids need opportunities to grow and to develop as well.
You're facing a Jacksonville Maidens squad who's 8-15 overall in the year, 0-4. They're hungry for that first district win. What do they bring to the table tonight for you guys going up against them?
Well, they had a couple of shooters, when I watched film this week, but I thought that their defense was a little bit stagnant. So, of course, that's something we're going to try to capitalize on the offensive end, move the ball around, use our quickness to get to the basket, But, anytime you're coming in here and you're searching for a win, you're always going to play hard.
Looking at your roster tonight of core players that have been playing throughout this entire district play and through the whole regular season, who are you looking to be your impact player tonight?
Well, of course, Aaliyah Craft is going to take care of business for us like she does every night. But also Markia Sweat, who's been working super hard in the gym, in practice. I think if she starts making a lot of her backside layups, she's going to be pivotal for us down the stretch. So if she can do that here tonight, that'll be great. And, of course, Aquarius Howard, who's a great point guard when she takes care of the basketball. And I'm just looking for her to do that thing for me. Take care of the basketball, put it in the right place where we can score.
Coach, tonight marks the halfway point in District 16-5A. Play keys to a victory tonight to continue this momentum.
Effort, listening, teamwork. Stingham Hornets.
Can't get better than that. Coach, thank you for your time. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
Folks, that'll wrap it up here in pregame. When we come back, we will have starters and tip-off live tonight from Jacksonville, Texas Inside John Alexander Gymnasium. We'll be back here in a moment from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Fat Boys Pizza, chicken bacon ranch, buffalo chicken, barbecue chicken, margarita chicken. Oh man, it's so good. Loaded baked potato pizza? Yeah, Fat Boys Pizza. You've never tasted pizza this good? Get out of your comfort box and tease those taste buds. Fat Boys Pizza in Riverside. Try those delicious wings. Or how about the Fat Boys Delight dessert with butter, cinnamon, sugar, and cream? Check out Facebook.com/Fat Boys Pizza Trailer. Or make the short drive up 19 in Riverside. Fat Boys Pizza proudly supports the Hornets. Sting 'em!
Huntsville Family Dental is accepting new patients. Experienced dentists that are focused on the community and your family helps ensure a pleasant, anxiety-comforted dental experience. Only $49 for exam and x-rays for new cash patients. Feel at home at Huntsville Family Dental. From the friendly front office to the dedicated back chair, all your questions will be answered and you will leave with a smile and comfort knowing your dental needs have been addressed. Just smile. Call Huntsville Family Dental at 295-5437. That's 295-5437.
Welcome back inside John Alexander Gymnasium. Moments away here from the national anthem and starters and tip-off here tonight in Jacksonville. We are so glad you're with us here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. Big one on tap tonight here as the Huntsville Lady Hornets have head on to the court. JV falling just short tonight against Jacksonville, 36-24. So we'll now turn things over to the public address announcer as we get ready for the national anthem here in just a few moments.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's girls basketball matchup between Huntsville Hornets and your Jacksonville Maidens. Please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem.
And a wonderful rendition of our country's national anthem. Get ready to get underway here tonight in Jacksonville. As we heard in the pregame, the Lady Hornets are without one of their star players, Mahalia Twine, who is out with an injury for this game and possibly for some more games. We'll have to wait and see on that as the starters are now being introduced here for Huntsville. There's Markia Sweat. She's definitely going to be a big factor tonight here in this offense and defense here for the Lady Hornets. There's Aaliyah Craft, the X factor into this offense And really a great rebounder as well, probably the top rebounder on the team. There is Aquarius Howard.
Head forward, junior number 20,
Thania McGowan. She will get the start tonight in place of Mahalia Twine. 3 of the JV players were called up for the Lady Hornets. Treasure Madsen, Aubrey Dennis, and Sienna Hawkins to fill that little bit of a gap that Mahalia Twine is leaving and get a little bit more depth on that bench for head coach LaToya Bennett. And now here are your starters for the Jacksonville Maidens.
Head coach, junior number 20, Brooke Hornbuckle. Also at post, junior number 42, Chasney Scott. And at guard, senior number 15, Kanaya Anderson. The Maidens are coached by Lynn Natty, assisted by Cassie.
There you get a look at the Jacksonville Maidens starters. Once again for you, number 15, Kanaya Anderson, number 42, Chasney Scott, number 3, Chanijah Butler, number 20, Brooke Hornbuckle, and number 2, Kaylee Boyd. Jacksonville is also without a player tonight due to injury. That is number 1, the freshman Kaya Cox. As we're moments away, getting ready to get underway here tonight in Jacksonville. I want to remind you folks, tonight's broadcast is made possible in part by our good friends over at Push Medical Services. Push Medical Services in Huntsville provides personalized, high-quality health care to meet your individual needs. Health concerns? Need to see a doctor? COVID-19 rapid tests are available now. No appointment necessary. Walk-ins are welcome. Visit pushmedical.org for more information. That is pushmedical.org. And every week they provide awards an outstanding Hornet or Lady Hornet basketball player for their efforts as the Push Player of the Week. Be sure to listen all week long on 101.7 KSAM FM and 104.9 KHVL, the hits for this week's player. Referee's got the ball in his hand. We are ready to get underway here tonight. We are so glad you're with us here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. Janavia Gage wins the opening tip for Huntsville. We are underway here tonight in Jacksonville. Aquarius Howard going to be expected to be the ball handler here as Kraft is getting a shot up there, not able to get it. Thania McGowan gets the rebound. Howard tried to put up a shot, couldn't get it to go. Look at Marquia Sweat with the offensive rebound. That one doesn't fall as well. And a loose ball ends up in the hands of Aquarius Howard. Here's Janavia Gage on the post. Can't get that one to go. Missed opportunities there for the Lady Hornets here right out of the gate. And here come the Maidens on the other side. Kaylee Boyd had it for a moment, now goes over to Chanijah Butler, and now ball movement continuing here for Jacksonville. Hornbuckle kicking that one over to the left wing for Butler. Now Kaylee Boyd look to drive inside. Right wing over to Kanaya Anderson. Ooh, and that is going to be travel coming the other way, it looks like, against Chanijah Butler. Actually, no, they're going to call this one against Huntsville. Jump ball was the call. So no score, 7:06 to go here in the first quarter of play. Here come the Maidens going from right to left. Give and go pass here to Butler, kissing that one off the window and good. And Jacksonville has got the first points here tonight. However, the ball, right-hand dribble from the left wing, had Kraft up top, will now try to set up her offense. Not having Mahalia Twine tonight, definitely going to be a factor here. Skip pass over to Janavia Gage. Good feed underneath to Thania McGowan. She'll put that one off the window and good. And we are tied at 2 apiece. And folks, we apologize for the crooked angle that the camera has tonight. A little bit of a tougher setup here than other places we've been to, and especially back home in Huntsville. But we hope you're enjoying this one so far tonight. You got a tie ball game, 2-2, 6:15 to go here, first quarter of play. Trying to drive that one that time was Kaylee Boyd. Loose ball ended up back over with Chasney Scott, and then drilling the 3 was Kaylee Boyd. 5-2, Jacksonville feeling it a bit here, looking for their first district win of the season. 0-4 up to this point. Huntsville enters 4-0. Janavia Gage trying to work her way through the paint. Can't get that one to go as it missed everything. Kraft trying to corral the rebound. Cannot. It ends up in the hands of Chasney Scott. Maidens will try to bring it up here. They get it across the timeline here with Hornbuckle. Thinking about a three was Trinija Butler, and she will get caught for the traveling violation. Lady Hornets ball. 5.5 to play here, first quarter. Here's Howard bringing it up, right-hand dribble, guarded up top here by Boyd. Gonna try and swing it around here to Thania McGowan. Wanted to go underneath the Gage, instead has to go back out to Kraft, the playmaker. Here's Gage, looking to maybe go give and go to Gage. Count the bucket on the and one for Janavia Gage. She will try to tie this game up at the line with the and one. Janavia Gage has been done very well with her free throws this year with that little flick she kind of gives to the ball there. Markia Sweat over there to her right is another one that's been critical at the charity stripe for the Lady Hornets. Gage with the and one opportunity, converts it. We're tied at 5 apiece. 5:14 to go here in this first period. Here's Hornbuckle, guarded heavily by Gage. Look at McGowan. Running from behind to poke it away, goes out of bounds off of McGowan, and it'll stay with the Lady Maidens. Anderson, the one to inbound here. Good ball movement here by the Lady Maidens. Anderson, right wing, one of the seniors on this team. They're going to call that foul on Thania McGowan. For McGowan, that is going to be, I believe, only her second, or excuse me, her first. That's the first team foul for the Lady Hornets. Anderson will inbound it here over to Kaylee Boyd, one of the freshmen, under the direction of head coach Lynn Nabby. And this is going to be an offensive foul called against Jacksonville. That is on Chastney Scott. That's the first personal, second team foul here for the Maidens. Kraft with the ball. Right-hand dribble, nearly lost the handle. Kicks it away here to Howard on the left elbow. Looking to go underneath. There was Gage to Kraft, and they are going to call a foul against Aaliyah Kraft. Trying to reach in for that ball. Tie game still, folks. 5-5 is your score. 4:45 left to go here early on tonight in Jacksonville. It's the only team that Huntsville has not faced in district play yet, and when we come back again on Tuesday, be another round, 5 more games. Traveling called here against Kanaya Anderson. The Lady Hornets will get the ball back. Kraft will now be the one to bring it up here with 4.5 to play here in the first. Kraft double teamed up top, goes to Howard. Howard at the point, runs right into the double team. Got to get it away. She gets it to McGowan. Now McGowan underneath the Gage finds Sweat wide open off the rolling around and off the glass and good for Markia Sweat. And Sweat has got this to a 7-5 ball game. The Lady Hornets up by 2. Boyd, got to get it across the timeline. She does with Butler. Here's Hornbuckle from the left wing, back over to Butler, who will send it over to Boyd to set up the offense. Good ball movement here by the Maidens. They've done that well so far. Hornbuckle at the top of the key, kicks this one away to Boyd, who's guarded up top by Thania McGowan. Anderson with 3:45 to go here in this first quarter. Good ball movement continues. Hornets not allowing anything to get underneath. Here is Boyd looking to try and drive. They'll go to Butler outside for a left wing 3, and she drills it. Jacksonville back on top, 8-7 here, and a good one so far. Here's McGowan, who's going to go to Gage, let her work underneath. Man, they're just leaving Sweat wide open all the time. Look at Kraft trying to get that one to go with some contact. Gage cleans it up off the glass and good. And Huntsville back out to a 9-8 lead. Boyd kicking it across to Butler, who lost the handle, so she'll be forced to pick it up. Here's Anderson back to Boyd, and they'll get it across the timeline. Anderson back over to Boyd, working against McGowan. Anderson, right wing, driving inside, jacking that one up. Can't get it to go. Rebound for Markia Sweat. And Sweat will bring the ball up here, slow things down, and hand it off to Howard. Howard sees a lane, driving it inside, tried to go to McGowan, but threw it at her feet. So it'll go to the Maidens. And checking in for the first time tonight, that is Aubrey Dennis, one of the 3 JV players. Called up here tonight for this one. Dennis wearing the number 5, a big force on that JV team. Also checking in here for the Maidens would be Christiana Huddleston, who has the ball right now. Gets that one across half court over here to Hornbuckle. Back to Trinasia Butler. And now the Maidens will try to set up this offense. Hornbuckle outside. Huddleston too strong with that shot. Rebound, Thania McGowan. Here come the Lady Hornets going the other way with Aaliyah Kraft. Sees the defenders at her, but she'll choose to drive anyway, trying to kick that out. It's no good. Ends up in the hands of Huddleston, and a jump ball is going to be called for here. It's going to go to the Lady Hornets as the possession arrow favors them, so a good job by Aubrey Dennis to tie that one up, and the Lady Hornets will have a chance to possess the ball. Howard to inbound here to McGowan. Right back to Howard. Give and go. Howard going to try and work it there. Could not. Look at Dennis with the offensive rebound. Got it stuffed, however, and trying to get it away are the Maidens. They do. It ends up in the hands here of Alicia Boyd. Boyd kicks it out. Huddleston on the right wing. Back to Boyd here. Minute 53 to go here in this first quarter. 9-8. Huntsville and Jacksonville, the offenses are at a premium right now. Good defense there by Howard to deny Butler the ball. But here's a long 2, trying to kiss that one off the glass. Got a couple lucky bounces to go her way, did Brooke Hornbuckle, and the Maidens back on top. Howard with the ball, kicks it to Kraft. Thought about a 3, goes to Gage, puts it on the ground, trying to get that one to go. And this one is going to be off of Huddleston. Good job by Aaliyah Kraft to knock that one off of her, and it will go here to the Lady Hornets. They'll maintain it with 1:22 to go here in this first quarter. Down by 1. Howard to inbound. Used to go to somebody. She'll go to Kraft. She's too far underneath. And a jump ball is going to be called for here. It's going to go to the Maidens. An empty possession there for the Lady Hornets. And now the Maidens with an opportunity to try and extend this lead. Good crowd on hand here tonight in Jacksonville, about 40 minutes to the south of Tyler. As Boyd bringing this one, going toe-to-toe there with Howard. A lot of white jerseys in one area, so someone has got a man up here with head coach LaToya Bennett in this man defense. Now getting the slide off there. This one is going to go off of Hornbuckle. Great defense by Thania McGowan is going to allow the Lady Hornets to have another possession. Substitution coming in here for the Maidens. That is Chastity Scott, one of the starters. She will go on. Hornbuckle in. Huddleston will come back out onto the floor as well, and she will come in for Alicia Boyd. Another substitution being made here for Huntsville. Kiana Johnson into the ballgame here for Thania McGowan. McGowan kind of put into that starting role in place of Mahalia Twine, who Huntsville really missing right now in the way she plays. McGowan stepping up in a big way so far. We're inside a minute here. Jacksonville leading 10-9. Here's Johnson. Back over to Howard. Here's Dennis trying to drive. Her first shot at the varsity level is no good. It got a little bit of piece of it there. Did Huddleston. It will go to the Maidens. Good defense here by Huntsville, trying to limit everything, and she crossed over the line. Did Kania Johnson, excuse me. With 45 seconds, Jacksonville still up by 1, 10-9. Here they go to Gage, the big underneath, but she lost the handle of it. Ends up in the hands of Kania Johnson. Here's Butler bringing it across here for the Maidens. 36 seconds to go here. Chance here for the Maidens to try and hold for the final shot of the first quarter. Boyd guarded heavily by Aquarius Howard. One in the 5-second call did Huntsville, didn't get it. Butler's going to kiss that one off the window, no good. And Gage trying to wrestle for it, but could not. 16 seconds to go, and another chance here for the Maidens. Boyd, give and go. Johnson, too strong. Rebound here. Scott had it blocked by Gage. Kick back out to Butler. Into the corner for Kania, no shot, no good. Here comes Howard going the other way. 1 second, gotta have to put this one up at the buzzer, and it's no good. And Jacksonville will hold a 10-9 lead going to the second quarter of play. Got a good one for you so far here tonight in Jacksonville. We'll step aside and take a break for 30 seconds. And when we come back, we'll have that second quarter for you. From the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, this is KSAM Sports.
Push Medical Services in Huntsville provides personalized, high-quality health care to meet your individual needs. Health concerns? Need to see a doctor? Heart issues? Need a vaccine? Dr. Henry Burkholder of Push Medical Services strives to address all of your health concerns. Most major health plans are accepted, as well as cash pay. Push Medical Services provides the most affordable care. Don't neglect health concerns. Visit Push Medical Services. For more information, visit pushmedical.org. That's pushmedical.org.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Jacksonville, Texas. They lead this one so far to the Maidens 10-9 over your Lady Hornets. We'll bring the camera back here in just a moment, making some quick adjustments. Real quick to try and make this a better viewing experience for you guys. For the moment, while we get those camera issues fixed, we'll get back to play here momentarily. Out on the floor here for the Maidens, Chasney Scott, Trinijah Butler, Kaylee Boyd, Kanaya John Anderson, and now here we are back to play. Huntsville will have the ball here, down by 1. Here's Marquia Sweat, starters back out there here for the Lady Hornets. Good pass there. Oh, but couldn't get the shot. Was Gage trying to get a hold of that one. They're going to call a foul here on Marquia Sweat. Gage a little too strong with that one. What a great feed there from Aquarius Howard, but it does not work. Kaylee Boyd's got to get this one across here for the Maidens, and she throws it away. It will go back to Huntsville, who's still down by 1. It was a bit of a drought there for both teams at the end of that first quarter, not allowing much to happen, so the defense is stiffening up. McGowan gets a heavy pass there. Huddleston trying to take that one away. Jump ball is called. Possession arrow favors the Maidens. With the ball, Anderson getting that one away to Boyd. Good defense here by Huntsville, but the press is broken. Look at Anderson going back the other way, trying to get a fast break going, but Boyd kicks it back over to Anderson. Good pass there to Huddleston, who's guarded by Howard, and Howard with the good defense allows Huddleston to mishandle that one. Inbound here for the Lady Hornets. Kraft kicking that one away to McGowan. Goes baseline, Howard. Howard kind of stuck, has to go to Gage. There's the foul. Chasney Scott's going to get called for the over the back. With that Hornbuckle fixing to come back in here for Scott. That is the 4th team foul here for Jacksonville. That's the 2nd on Scott. Howard will inbound. Going to try to go to Gage, try to go to Kraft again underneath. Got to try and get a tie up here. And Kraft instead's going to steal it away. Ends up back in the hands of Gage, and Gage is fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Good offense underneath to try and continue there. And they would get the foul eventually. 6:48 to go here in the second quarter. And Gage will be at the line here shooting 2 to try and give Huntsville the lead back. Gage will dribble the ball a few times. Right hand throw, can't get the roll, and front end of the free throw missed. If a miss happens here, expect Kraft to try and come up with something here. She's been very innovative underneath that net, but she's been kind of limited so far tonight. Gage will tie the game, get a friendly bounce. 10-10 is your score. In a tie game, Boyd guarded by Kraft, 2-on-2, back over to Butler. Guarded over there by Sweat. Boyd's going to try a left wing 3, air ball. Butler with the offensive rebound. No box out underneath there for the Lady Hornets. Puts Jacksonville back in the lead, 12-10. Kraft going to try and get this going, get this offense sparked. They'll go to Howard, back over to Gage on the give and go, looking to kiss that one off the window. Good for Janavia Gage. We talked to head coach LaToya Bennett before the game, needing Gage to step up. She's stepping up big so far. Anderson across the timeline, gets it away to Boyd just on top of the Indians logo. Driving inside is Hornbuckle. She is trapped underneath, getting it way outside to Anderson. Back over to Boyd, near the top of the key, guarded by Kraft. Here is Hornbuckle, give and go. Butler shut down there by Gage. Kraft almost getting the steal. Loose pass there to Boyd, kicks it out over to Anderson on the right wing. Now she picks up her dribble, back over to Boyd. 5:43 to go here in the second quarter. Butler, left wing, driving inside. Can't get that one to go. A rebound, Aquarius Howard. Here come the Lady Hornets trying to get the lead back. Howard, will she try to go coast to coast? Euro stepping her way, but can't get it to go. Hornbuckle is going to get called there. Jump ball, Lady Hornets ball. Howard will inbound it here. Here comes Kiana Johnson. She's going to come into the game here for Marquia Sweat. Kiana Johnson getting a couple of critical shots to go. As one of the referees here warning the Jacksonville bench. Outside, McGowan. Needing to work it around. They go to Kiana Johnson, top of the key. Here's Gage underneath, and travel's going to be called. Gage running right into that defender and shuffled the feet, so they'll call it on you every time. 5:22 to go here in the first half. Tie game, tightly contested. Anderson with the ball here, guarded by McGowan. Here's Butler, going to bring it across the timeline here, going to try, get it away here to Huddleston with the full palm block, Janavia Gage. Here's Aquarius Howard going to try and corral the ball here, try to be smart with it. Kiana Johnson just corralling that one. Kicks it away to Kraft. Kraft thought about a three, drives inside, had it poked away, ends up on the ground. And a jump ball is going to get called here. The ball ends up with the Maidens. Delayed call. The ball was obviously motion had stopped. Oh man, the defense is stepping up big on both sides right now. Tie game still, 4:50 to go. Boyd in trouble, gets it away to Anderson. Anderson just gets it across. Boyd with it, goes to Huddleston. Had the defense on her, good job by Howard to adjust. Kicks it out to Boyd, does Huddleston. Hornbuckle inside, can't get the shot that time to Trenija Butler. Rebound, Kiana Johnson crossing her way through defenders, but lost the handle, not the person you need bringing the ball up. And the pass up ahead to Anderson, back over to Huddleston, puts it off with the left hand. Jacksonville gets a free bucket right there. Kiana Johnson doing a little bit too much there with that one. They go to McGowan. Here's Gage. Got to put it on the ground. Gage, she does. Gets it to go. We're tied again. 14-14. Janavia Gage stepping up big right now, keeping Huntsville in this one, and the ball is thrown away. Boyd trying to get it over to Kanaya Anderson and could not, off the top of the hands of Anderson. It'll go to the Lady Hornets. Substitution coming in here for the Maidens. Trenija Butler will rest, and Alicia Boyd will come on. Howard's going to inbound it here to Johnson. Here comes Kraft on a design play there on the baseline. Kraft trying to muscle her way to the net. Can't get it to go. Gage on an over-the-back foul. She's going to go to the line here to shoot two. Over-the-back foul. That one, I believe, is going to be charged against Alicia Boyd. No, they're going to call that one on Christiana Huddleston. That is her second personal 15 foul for Jacksonville. Gage at the line here, shooting two, needing to give Huntsville the lead. They have not had it very long tonight. She gets it through the bottom of the net on a swish. 15-14 is your score. 3:44 to go in the second. Back into the free throws here for Gage. Got them both. Huntsville up by two. Haven't had much of a lead to try and extend here. Here's Hornbuckle getting it across to Huddleston. Kind of a lazy pass. Huntsville didn't pick up on it. Here's Boyd getting that one over to Huddleston. She is going to take a three. Oh, she smoked it. Jacksonville back up ahead by one. As soon as Huntsville has an answer, Jacksonville fires right back. McGowan nearly couldn't get the good handle here. Here's Kraft, guarded by Hornbuckle. She'll go up for the shot. Can't that one to go. Good box out there by Kanaya Anderson. It'll go back to the Maidens here with 3:07 to go in the second. Look at McGowan trying to poke it away, and that's going to be her second personal. That's the 4th team foul here against Huntsville. Now down by 1. Man, Jacksonville stepping up big right now against the top team in District 16. Substitution will be coming in momentarily here for Jacksonville. Boyd gets it away to Hornbuckle on a give and go here to Anderson. Well short of that one, right into the pocket of Janavia Gage. She will bring the ball up here, wanting to go quick, trying to work her way through defenders, and offensive foul. Substitution's going to come in here in Trinasia Butler. Someone's got to come off the court, and it'll be Alicia Boyd. Wow, way to take the charge there for Hornbuckle. Tough break for the Lady Hornets. Still down by 1, 2:44 to go. Man, they are deep in the timeline here. Look at this defense here for Huntsville. There's no way they're going to get it across. There's no way, but they do. It's Huddleston who gets it across. Here's Butler to Hornbuckle, who took the charge moments ago. Had it blocked there by Gage. They're going to call a late foul. Are you kidding me? The back judge called it late. The one in the baseline said it wasn't. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Gage can't believe it. I don't know how you make that call. Oh, well, we move on. Or are they going to say it wasn't? Or I think they can change the call. No, they have her down here now. I see her now. Hornbuckle going to be at the line here. She's going to shoot 2. First free throw for Hornbuckle off the back of the rim, no good. Again, the Maidens up by 1, 2:31 to go here in the second period. Back into the free throws here for Hornbuckle, drops. Back to a 2-point lead here for the Maidens. If I'm head coach LaToya Bennett, there's going to be some adjustments going to be made in this halftime break here. Gage puts it on the floor, puts it up off the glass, and good. Janavia Gage continuing to keep Huntsville in it with her points. She's got at least more than half of the points. Oh, that's a travel violation against Butler. It'll go back to the Lady Hornets. Markia Sweat's going to come into the ball game here. Gage will get pulled. Obviously going to give her much needed rest. Here comes Chastity Scott back into the ball game for the Maidens. High ball game. More substitutions being made. Huddleston will come out, and Alicia Boyd will return to the floor. Kraft going to bring it up here, needing to get going. It's been Gage that's been keeping Huntsville in this game. She's off the floor for the moment. Here's McGowan getting it away to Kraft. 2 minutes to go. Back over to Kraft, wide open. Left wing 3, well short. And a loose ball ends up in the hands of Thania McGowan, who gets it away here to Howard. Good pass there to Kiana Johnson. Too strong with that one. And Kraft wrestles it, trying to wrestle it away from Scott. Run for it here. McGowan trying to poke it away. It eventually ends up in the hands there. They're going to call a tie up here. It goes to Huntsville. Minute 43 to go. And the defense here for Huntsville stepping up huge to keep the game where it is. Here's Howard going to bring it up. .90 seconds here to go tonight in Jacksonville. Johnson has Sweat coming across. She'll take the 2 and drills it. Huntsville back on top, 20-18. The back and forth continues. Here's Butler wanting to go quick. McGowan trying to poke it away. And look at Kraft with a good awareness on a bad pass. Kraft going to try and put it off the glass and down. And Huntsville's got their biggest lead of the night of 4. Minute 9 to go. Howard guarding here against Butler. Has one trailing, and Kraft knocking that one away. Defense picking up here for the Lady Hornets, now up by 4 with 1:03 to go, second quarter. Anderson will inbound it here over to Boyd. And we are inside 1 minute to go here in the second quarter. Butler back to Boyd. Over here to Hornbuckle. And 3-second violation called against the Maidens. And the Lady Hornets get the ball back. Critical turnovers down the stretch here in the second quarter have cost Jacksonville dearly. Huntsville trying to build on a 4-point lead. 43 seconds. Kraft surveying the court. Away to Howard, who thought about a three. Johnson baseline, goes to Sweat. Same shot she took earlier. That one a little too strong. Ends up in the hands of Kanaya Anderson. And Anderson has it poked away, but Boyd with the wherewithal to corral it. 25 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Butler going to try and drive here in the paint. Can't get it to go. Same team there, guys. Just saving it there was Markia Sweat. Here comes Kiana Johnson the other way here for the Lady Hornets. Cross court to Kraft. Kraft driving inside in the paint. Off the glass and good. 24-18. Huntsville's biggest lead of the night. 3 seconds. Kraft steals it away. 3 at the buzzer. Oh, too strong. And that will bring us here to halftime in Jacksonville. Lady Hornets with a heck of a end to that second quarter have got them on top by 6. We are at the break here in the home of the McCown family. 24-18 your score. We'll step aside and take a break here. When we come back, we will have the third quarter of play for you here tonight in Jacksonville. From the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, this is KSAM Sports.
Huntsville Family Dental is accepting new patients. Experienced dentists that are focused on the community, and your family helps ensure a pleasant, anxiety-comforted dental experience. Only $49 for exam and x-rays for new cash patients. Feel at home at Huntsville Family Dental. From the friendly front office to the dedicated back chair, all your questions will be answered, and you will leave with a smile and comfort knowing your dental needs have been addressed. Just smile. Call Huntsville Family Dental at 295-5437. That's 295-5437.
This week's Push Medical Services Push Player of the Week is Hornet basketball player A.J. Wilson, a senior who led his team with 34 points in a 63-55 win at home versus the Nacogdoches Dragons in the District 16 5A opener this past Friday.
Harrison has it here on the right wing, trying to drive in right baseline. Kick it out over to Clemens. Clemens, left wing. Wilson buries it from downtown.
Rob, what great ball movement by the Hornets to get A.J. Wilson open for that three-pointer to start this half.
Wilson comes out as a sharpshooter here, 27-16 to get things rolling in the third quarter.
The Push Player of the Week recognizes a standout player each week from either the Hornet boys or Lady Hornet basketball program. Push Medical Services in Huntsville provides personalized, high-quality health care to meet your individual needs. Health concerns? Need to see a doctor? Visit pushmedical.org. That's Push Medical Services, pushmedical.org. Proud supporter of the Huntsville Hornets.
Fat Boys Pizza, chicken bacon ranch, buffalo chicken, barbecue chicken, margarita chicken. Oh man, it's so good. Loaded baked potato pizza? Yeah, Fat Boys Pizza. You've never tasted pizza this good? Get out of your comfort box and tease those taste buds. Fat Boys Pizza in Riverside. Try those delicious wings. Or how about the Fat Boys Delight dessert with butter, cinnamon, sugar, and cream? Check out Facebook.com/Fat Boys Pizza Trailer. Or make the short drive up 19 in Riverside. Fat Boys Pizza proudly supports the Hornets. Sting 'em!
Huntsville Family Dental is accepting new patients. Experienced dentists that are focused on the community, and your family helps ensure a pleasant, anxiety-comforted dental experience. Only $49 for exam and x-rays for new cash patients. Feel at home at Huntsville Family Dental. From the friendly front office to the dedicated back chair, all your questions will be answered, and you will leave with a smile and comfort knowing your dental needs have been addressed. Just smile. Call Huntsville Family Dental at 295-5437. That's 295-5437.
Welcome back inside John Alexander Gymnasium. 24-18 is your score here so far tonight in Jacksonville. Your Lady Hornets are on top right now over the Jacksonville Maidens as we welcome you kind of in the booth here tonight in Jacksonville. I'm Carlos Zimmermann, your play-by-play announcer here this evening. It's been an up-and-down game so far for the Lady Hornets. Lady Hornets came out a little bit flat, but they started to pick it up with the help of Janavia Gage and the way she has been playing so far in this ball game. Well over 10 points with the buckets she has been scoring underneath. You can't ask for much better out of your big. We talked about that to head coach LaToya Bennett. She's been waiting for that game when Janavia is going to step up big. That's the game right now for her at the moment. Once again, we want to let you know that tonight's broadcast is made part impossible by our good friends at Fat Boys Pizza. Allow your taste buds to experience the best pizza they've ever had at Fat Boys Pizza. Make the short drive up 19 to Riverside and enjoy the loaded baked potato pizza, wings, and so much more. For more information, search for Fat Boys Pizza on Riverside on Facebook and mention you heard about them on this broadcast. That's Fat Boys Pizza. And by our good friends over at Huntsville Family Dental. Huntsville Family Dental's goal is to help you and your family in achieving and maintaining long-term dental health and a beautiful smile. Huntsville Family Dental's promise is that your visit will be personalized, clear, and positive every time. Visit them online at HuntsvilleTXDental.com. Huntsville Family Dental proudly supports the Hornets. Sting 'em! Maidens will control the ball here, and we are underway in the third quarter of play, second half. As Kaylee Boyd will get it away. Trinija Butler guarded up top by Kraft. Starters on the floor now for Huntsville. Up by 6 here. Boyd thought about stepping up for 3. Instead, kicks it out to Butler. From the free throw line is Hornbuckle, and she drills it. 24-20, 7:29 to go third quarter. Here's Kraft in the right corner, kicking it back over to Thania McGowan, dribbling once, giving it over to Howard. Sweat goes to Kraft. Didn't see her on the back door, and this is going to go to the Maidens. Nia Anderson will be the one here to bring it up here for the moment. Now it's over to Boyd for the Maidens. Double team now over here. Hornbuckle already got the first bucket in this quarter here for the Maidens. They go here to Scott, guarded by Howard. Back up top to Butler. Once again from the free throw line. Getting that one to not getting that one to fall that time was Hornbuckle. Here come the Lady Hornets the other way, and Howard lost the handle. Ball hits the floor. Ends up in the hands of Chastney Scott. 2 players down for the Maidens, but they get back up. 6:48 to go third quarter. 24-20, the Lady Hornets leading. Anderson from the left wing, back over here to Boyd. Chewing up clock, down by 4. Substitutions fixing to come in here for the Maidens, down by 4. Boyd out the Butler, lost the handle, back to the Lady Hornets. Kraft will be the one to inbound here to Aquarius Howard. Again, the Hornets without the services of Mahalia Twine, one of the leading scorers on this team. Definite defensive factor. As Kraft will bring it here into the paint. Good feed there to Gage, who's been the player tonight so far for Huntsville. Here is Kraft in the paint, getting that one. Can't get it to go off of the glass. The ball hits the floor. Jump ball is going to be called, and the possession arrow favors the Lady Hornets. 6:11 to go third quarter here if you're just joining us. And if you are, we would love to hear from you. Let us know where you're watching from here tonight on our YouTube and Facebook streams. Howard inbounds deep to Kraft. Right corner 3. And that one off the front of the rim, no good. This is going to go off of Howard. No, they say it's off of the Maidens. It will go back to Huntsville. Thought that one was off of Howard, and obviously it wasn't. They try to go to Kraft again underneath. That hasn't been working. Jump ball's going to be called. Possession arrow now to the Maidens. You know, we had a lot of jump balls in that JV game, 20 to be exact. So far tonight, it's been a little bit less, but those things have been costing the Lady Hornets possessions. As Anderson will inbound it here, Trinija Butler now back over to Boyd at the point. Gets that one across the Hornbuckle. Give and go here to Huddleston. Good adjustment there for Huddleston. Can't get the friendly roll. Ends up in the hands of Janavia Gage. And here comes Gage. X factor for her. She brings it up quickly. And McGowan could not corral it. Oh boy, that was off of McGowan. They're going to say that's off of the Maidens. Oh boy. Howard inbounds it here to Gage. It's not going to work out for Huntsville. Maybe it will. Kraft can't get it to go. That one is going to stay here with the Maidens. Or excuse me, with the Lady Hornets. That one off of the Maidens. Another chance here for Huntsville. Needing to go to somebody. They got the good defense. They're double teaming Gage. There's the foul. Gage will go to the line to shoot two. Couple dicey possessions there underneath result in Gage going to the free throw line. She made two her last trip. That's the first foul here for the Maidens in this third quarter, second half. First free throw no good for Janavia Gage. Back into the free throws coming up here. Huntsville trying to extend their lead back out to 5. And got the friendly bounce, and it dropped right through, 25-20. Huntsville back out by 5, 5:39 to go here, third quarter. Look at Kraft steal that one away, and she'll hang on to it, working through the paint. Had it stripped right away, and then trying to tie it up. Possession arrow favors the Maidens. Okay. Kanaya Anderson will inbound it. Got to get it into somebody. She does. It's Butler back to Anderson. Boyd working on McGowan here, trying to get it through Page. Look at Sweat steal that one away. Back over to Kraft. And another possession here for the Lady Hornets to try and extend their lead. Another costly turnover by the Maidens. Kraft over to Howard, right wing, goes to Gage. Gage let her work, lost the handle of it. This one is off of Sweat. It goes out of bounds. Possession to the Maidens. And another turnover on this end for Huntsville. Huntsville right now playing in one of the most tightly contested games that they have played since the game against Tyler. Boyd going to try and drive it herself. Good pass there to Chasney Scott, and the lead is 3. Kraft, bring it up here, 4:54 to go here in this third quarter of play. Here's Howard, let her work. They go to Sweat on the right wing, they go to Gage. Gage, over to McGowan in the corner, thought about a 3, decides to go back here to Howard. Now back to Gage, good ball movement here. Gage can't get the one to go off the glass, ends up in the hands of Kanaya Anderson. Crowd wanted to travel, didn't get it, and doesn't matter, it's back to the Maidens. Big opportunity here for Jacksonville to claw their way back into this one. A 3 ties it. A 2 will make it a 1-point game. There's that 3. Anderson, we're tied. We are tied once again here in Jacksonville. Kraft will get it across the timeline here. Jacksonville's defense has slowed her down tonight. Here's McGowan in the paint. She'll put up a 2. Can't get that bounce to go. Ends up in the hands of Sweat. This is going to stay here with Huntsville, as that is off of the foot of a Maiden player. Checking in for the first time tonight is Treasure Matson wearing number 3. Sweat will come off the floor. Another substitution will be made here in Alicia Boyd. Comes in for Christiana Huddleston. Howard inbounds here. High grab there by Gage, and Gage made a bad pass there trying to bring that one up. They wanted to go to Matson to get her some possession there. Kraft with a good defense here, trying to get it away. It ends up in the hands of Hornbuckle, who lost the handle. McGowan hits the deck as well. Ends up in the hands of Chasney Scott, who's trapped over here. Alicia Scott working her way through, and ends up in the hands of Janavia Gage, who's going to try and bring it up quickly. Up ahead to Matson. Ends up in the hands of Kraft, who could not corral it, and another turnover here by Huntsville, getting a little bit too careless with the ball. We remain tied at 25, 3:37 to go, third quarter. Missed possession there for the Lady Hornets. Kraft kind of acting like that spy, like a linebacker would in football. Matson trying to get there on Hornbuckle. Here's Scott going to get it over, or excuse me, Alicia Boyd to Scott. And Kraft trying to steal that one away. Boyd back over to Butler. Anderson left wing, back to Butler, top of the key. 3:17 to go, third quarter. Tie game here in Jacksonville. Got a good one for you here tonight on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. Kraft trying to poke that one away. Butler going to try and drive inside. The persistence paid off. Here comes Kraft the other way, going to try and take it herself. Kisses it off the glass, but she can't get the shot to go. She will go to the line, however, to shoot 2. That's the second team foul here against the Maidens. I believe they're going to call that one here. We'll see if we get that one up on the board. That is going to be on. No, they're going to call that one on Chasney Scott. That's her third personal. Timeout taken. We'll step aside for 30 seconds here, and we'll be back here in a moment from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Fat Boys Pizza. Chicken bacon ranch, buffalo chicken, barbecue chicken, margarita chicken. Oh man, it's so good. Loaded baked potato pizza? Yeah. Fat Boys Pizza. You've never tasted pizza this good? Get out of your comfort box and tease those taste buds. Fat Boys Pizza in Riverside. Try those delicious wings. Or how about the Fat Boys Delight dessert with butter, cinnamon, sugar, and cream? Check out Facebook.com/Fat Boys Pizza Trailer. Or make the short drive up 19 in Riverside. Fat Boys Pizza proudly supports the Hornets. Sting 'em.
Push Medical Services in Huntsville provides personalized, high-quality health care to meet your individual needs. Health concerns? Need to see a doctor? Heart issues? Need a vaccine? Dr. Henry Burkholder of Push Medical Services strives to address all of your health concerns. Most major health plans are accepted, as well as cash pay. Push Medical Services provides the most affordable care. Don't neglect health concerns. Visit Push Medical Services. For more information, visit pushmedical.org. That's pushmedical.org.
Back here inside John Alexander Gymnasium, we got a tie ball game for you, 25-25. Huntsville at the free throw line, getting ready to shoot two with Aaliyah Kraft. Huntsville, reminder, folks, coming off of a season where they were undefeated here in District 16 5A. Right now, we got a challenge in front of them here with Jacksonville, who's searching for their first district win. I'm glad you're with us here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. I'm Carlos Zimmermann, your play-by-play announcer. Kraft. That's a couple friendly bounces to go her way, and Huntsville's back on front. Kraft really been limited tonight offensively, needing these free throws to go. Second free throw does not. So ends up in the hands of Chastity Scott, who just picked up her third personal foul. Here come the Maidens the other way. Guarded here heavily is Boyd by Matson. Here's Hornbuckle going to try and drive it. Kicks it way outside Anderson. 3 for the lead. Got it. She's made a couple of those tonight. Another big one right there for the Maidens, now leading by 2. 28-26. Here's Matson back over to Howard. Now back to Matson. Matson to answer. Too short on that one. Kraft trying to save it. Could not. Ends up in the hands of Kanaya Anderson. Here comes Butler the other way on a fast break. She'll decide to pull this one back with 2:22 here to go. Anderson. Why not? Biggest lead of the night for the Maidens. They now lead at 31-26 with 2:10 to go. Howard back over to Matson. Doesn't take the three this time. Here to McGowan. Careless pass. Ends up in the hands of Anderson. Boyd will bring it up. Costly turnovers here for Huntsville down the stretch in this third quarter. Needing to rally. Anderson. Back to Boyd. Minute 48 to go, third period. Hornbuckle. Goes underneath. Scott, good defense there by Kraft, and a foul is going to be called late. Come on, you got to be kidding me. Chastity Scott will go to the line here shooting two. The foul's on Aaliyah Kraft. That's just the first here for Huntsville. Scott will go in now to shoot the free throws here, trying to extend this lead that Jacksonville has built on a couple of Huntsville turnovers. Huntsville getting a little bit of a culture shock here tonight. First free throw for Scott misses to the left of the net. Markia Sweat's going to come in here for Thania McGowan. She'll get some rest here. And coming in here in a moment will be one of the other JV players here. They'll get that next one in. Here as Treasure Matson will come out. Aubrey Dennis back into the ball game here. Scott's second free throw. Can't get that one to go either. Ends up in the hands of Janavia Gage. Empty trip there for Jacksonville. Huntsville trying to cut the lead back. Kraft back to Howard. Good defense there by Scott underneath. They'll go back up top to Kraft here. Sweat in the corner. Dennis with the ball. Gets it away to Kraft. Good defense here by Jacksonville, not allowing much. Sweat in the middle. Faked it, then went to to Sweat. Sweat working her way around, lost the handle, trying to hang on to it, ends up with Jacksonville. Maiden's defense stepping up big right now. Huntsville needing answers. The Maidens will have another possession here with 1:17 to go, third period. Anderson will inbound here. Good defense here by Huntsville. Loose ball. Ends up with Kraft. They finally break it there. That inbound play on the inbound. Kraft with the ball. Good big possession here for Huntsville if you want to claw your way back. Dennis thought about going underneath. They go to Sweat in the paint. Sweat had Howard for a minute, but found Gage, who got free. Janavia Gage, welcome back to the ball game. The lead is 3. Anderson picks up her dribble. Good defense here for Huntsville. Hornbuckle comes away with it. Kraft will get burned for the reach-in. For Kraft, that is her third personal now, so she's in a little bit of foul trouble. Maidens will inbound here, 48 seconds flat, leading by 3, 31-28. Folks, we got an exciting finish coming for you here tonight. Here's Boyd with the ball, who sees a lane, kicks it over there to Chastney Scott, who lost a handle. No, Scott still came away with it as Boyd hit the deck. They go right in there, picked off Marquia Sweat, but now Boyd pokes it away back to the Maidens. Anderson, guarded by Howard. Gets it back out to Boyd, 27 seconds to go, third quarter. Looks like Maidens are going to try and hold for this last shot. Sweat with a good defense there, not allowing much to happen, but an ill-advised pass there as Hornbuckle hits Kraft to the floor. Here's Anderson, guarded heavily by Howard. Back over here, Butler with Gage in her face, almost dropping the bucket is Tanisha Butler. 7 seconds to go here. Jacksonville back out in front by 5. Howard's got to bring this one up quickly across. Howard's going to have to take a shot here from the 3. It's going to miss everything. And Jacksonville has got the top team in District 16 down by 5 going to the fourth quarter. We'll step aside and take a break. Fourth quarter action coming up for you here in a moment. Huntsville needing to rally. We'll be back here in a moment from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
This week's Push Medical Services Push Player of the Week is Hornet basketball player A.J. Wilson, a senior who led his team with 34 points in a 63-55 win at home versus the Nacogdoches Dragons in the District 16 5A opener this past Friday.
Harrison has it here on the right wing, trying to drive in right baseline. Kick it out over to Clemens. Clemens, left wing. Wilson buries it from downtown.
Rob,
mama.
What great ball movement by the Hornets to get A.J. Wilson open for that three-pointer to start this half.
Wilson comes out as a sharpshooter here, 27-16 to get things rolling in the third quarter.
The Push Player of the Week recognizes a standout player each week from either the Hornet boys or Lady Hornet basketball program. Push Medical Services in Huntsville provides personalized, high-quality health care to meet your individual needs. Health concerns? Need to see a doctor? Visit pushmedical.org. That's Push Medical Services, pushmedical.org. Proud supporter of the Huntsville Hornets.
Fourth quarter action about to get underway here tonight in Jacksonville. A great one tonight so far. Huntsville finds themselves down by 5, trying to continue their perfect run here in District 16 5A. Boyd gets this one in over to Anderson, and Boyd will bring it up here with the left-hand dribble, guarded by McGowan. Good defense there, pushing her back out of the paint. Huntsville needs some critical buckets here. McGowan's got to keep the hands back so you don't get fouled. You don't cause a foul, I should say. Anderson over to Hornbuckle, trying to do the give and go, cannot. Ends up with Anderson. Anderson has to pull it back out. Scott trying to get the position underneath. McGowan got a piece of it there. Gage with the good defense on Scott. Scott doesn't really have many options to go to. She'll go to Hornbuckle, who jack up a 3. That one doesn't fall. It ends up back with Hornbuckle as Gage could not corral the rebound. Anderson, baseline. Scott, the shot, bounces off the top. Gage corrals it. She'll bring it up here for the Lady Hornets. I don't know if that's who you want bringing it up, but now they'll go back to Kraft. Chance here for the Lady Hornets to cut this lead down. They go to Gage, over to Kraft. Leave her open, left wing 3. That one doesn't fall, ends up with Sweat. Sweat kisses it off the glass and good! 33-30 on a bucket there on an offensive board for Marquia Sweat. Now she'll bring it up here against Butler. Or does Butler, guarded by Sweat. Now they're going to double team Butler. Tie her up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they're going to call a foul on someone. They'll call that one on Aquarius Howard. Well, actually, no, they're going to call that one on Sweat. That's her second. Huntsville's got it. 33-30. Huddleston will inbound here, or excuse me, Huddleston will come in here for Hornbuckle. Boyd will be the one inbound. Now they change that. It'll go now Kanaya Anderson. Double teaming Boyd here is Huntsville. Huddleston inbound here, guarded by Kraft. Kraft trying to tie that one up. They know the possession arrow favors Huntsville. Scott guarded well by Gage, trying to get that one away. Kraft comes away with it. Fast break opportunity, and the Lady Hornets are down by 1. 33-32. Anderson bringing it up now, double team, back over to head to Scott. Huddleston is open. She's going to take a 3. That one off the rim, no good. Ends up with Sweat, who loses it to Huddleston. And a chance here for the Maidens to keep it with 6:15 to go in the ball game. Scott on the low post, guarded heavily by Kraft. Kraft playing havoc with her outside to Boyd. Now Anderson with it, who's hit a couple of critical threes tonight here for the Maidens. Timeout is called here by Jacksonville. This Hornet defense, we've been saying it all season long. They've been swarming and competing, and they come up there and force that timeout there by Jacksonville. It's a full timeout, so we'll step aside for 30 seconds, and when we come back, we'll have the rest of this one for you tonight from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Push Medical Services in Huntsville provides personalized, high-quality health care to meet your individual needs. Health concerns? Need to see a doctor? Heart issues? Need a vaccine? Dr. Henry Burkholder of Push Medical Services strives to address all of your health concerns. Most major health plans are accepted, as well as cash pay. Push Medical Services provides the most affordable care. Don't neglect health concerns. Visit Push Medical Services. For more information, visit pushmedical.org. That's pushmedical.org.
Back here inside John Alexander Gymnasium here in Jacksonville, Texas, the land that the McCown family made famous. Josh McCown, Luke McCown, their older brother Randy McCown. Big football family. Obviously not as big as the Mannings, but a little close to home for Huntsville. Josh McCown, a Sam Houston alumni. So we're back to play here tonight. Huntsville is on top, or excuse me, down by 1, 33-32, 6:04 to go in the ball game, in a critical game here at the halfway point in District 16-5A. If Huntsville gets the win tonight, they're feeling really good going into the final 5 games of the season. Jacksonville desperately needing a district win to keep themselves in the conversation. Look at Aquarius Howard! Picks that one off like an NFL cornerback, and Huntsville has the lead. Looking like Jonathan Joseph out there, flying in to get that one. Huntsville back on top. How about a 6-0 run for the Lady Hornets coming right out of the break? This defense stepping up big. Kraft steals it. 5:30 to go, and another big layup here for Huntsville. 36-33. And Joe Johnson nearly picked that one off away from Huddleston. Huddleston trying to go coast to coast. They end up with Chastity Scott. Huntsville's got numbers right now. They go to Huddleston, who's going to take a long 2, drills it. And timeout going to be called here by Jacksonville. Oh, man, Huntsville. An 8-2 run to get themselves back on top with 5:12 to go. 30-second timeout, so we're going to keep things right here for you. Again, I want to thank our wonderful sponsors in Fat Boys Pizza. Or excuse me, Fat Boys Pizza. Allow your taste buds to experience the best pizza they've ever had at Fat Boys Pizza. Make the short drive up 19 to Riverside and enjoy the loaded baked potato pizza, wings, and so much more. For more information, search for Fat Boys Pizza Riverside on Facebook and mention you heard about them on this broadcast. That's Fat Boys Pizza. And our good friends over at Push Medical Services. Every week, Push Medical Services awards an outstanding Hornet or Lady Hornet basketball player for their efforts as the Push Player of the Week. Be sure to listen all week long on 101.7 KSAM FM and 104.9 KHVL, the hits for this week's player. We will have the Push Player of the Game coming for you here at the end of this one. Hornets have the ball here, down up by 1. Sweat finds Gage. Good pass underneath. Oh, count the bucket! Janavia Gage with the and 1. Converted an and 1 earlier with 5 minutes to go here in this one, and a chance to make this a 2-possession game. Gage bends the knees. Free throw. Good! 39-35. Huntsville now riding an 11-2 run, and boy, did they need it. Boyd will bring it up here, and they will call the reach-in foul on Janavia Gage. That's the 4th team foul for Huntsville, so they got to be careful down the stretch of this one. That's the 3rd on Janavia Gage. Don't need her to foul out. Aubrey Dennis is going to come into the ball game here. Who is she going to come in for? It will be Kiana Johnson. So Dennis, Kraft, Howard, Sweat, and Gage on the floor here for Huntsville. Anderson takes that three. Can't leave her open. She has drained at least 3 in a row, and Jacksonville's back into the game. 4:43, big shot there for Kanaya Anderson. Howard back to Kraft. Can Kraft answer with a left wing 3? Can't get that one to bank off the window. Gage, the offensive board, missed everything. And a good effort there by Gage to save it, but it ends up in Huddleston's hands. Now the ball hits the floor. Possession arrow favors Huntsville. (39-38). Huntsville on top by 1. 4:26 to go here in this 4th quarter. Getting a screen here, they go to Kraft. Kraft working underneath, trying to get the draw. The foul could not. Oh, nothing all called there underneath, but Boyd couldn't handle it, and Kraft put it back. 41-38, Huntsville. Look at Howard with a good defense there as Butler will try to get it across. Now over to Boyd. The point here for the Maidens. Anderson picks up her dribble, gets it away to Butler. Butler will drive it across here, guarded by Kraft. Another steal. Aaliyah Kraft got to corral it here and handle things. She's got Anderson in pursuit, but Kraft will now get it here. Trying to work it here for the Lady Hornets. Kraft gonna do it all herself. No, feeds it to Gage, can't get it to go. Sweat the put back in, good! The lead is 5, and a turnover. Huntsville's got it. From her knees, she put it up! From her knees, Aaliyah Kraft puts it up! Timeout, Jacksonville! Oh, that's the play of the week right there. Oh, my goodness. 30-second timeout. Oh, my goodness, from her knees made that play. I don't think I've seen it. Get this, folks, a 17-5 run for the Lady Hornets, and they are on top by 7 with time ticking away here tonight in Jacksonville. Huntsville found themselves down by 5 entering this quarter, and they have turned things on a dime with 3:36 to go in this 4th quarter. I'm blown away by that play by Aaliyah Kraft, making that play on her knees to put that one up and in and extend this lead out to 7. Now Huntsville's got to hang on. Getting some critical turnovers down the stretch. On the floor for Huntsville, Aubrey Dennis, Aquarius Howard, Aaliyah Kraft, Arkia Sweat, and Janavia Gage. Out there for Lady Maidens is Kanaya Anderson. Here's Kaylee Boyd, who just gets the inbound. Kaniza Butler. And another pickoff here from Arkia Sweat. Poking that one away from Huddleston. And a foul is going to be called here against the Maidens. This one on Brooke Hornbuckle, who's also out there with Christiana Huddleston here for the Lady Maidens. And let's see what they say here. That's an intentional foul. No, they're actually going to have it just be an inbound over here. Here as no team is in the bonus, so they'll go to Aubrey Dennis. Back over to Kraft, into the corner to Howard. Gage trying to get the position, but a good job there by Brooke Hornbuckle to pick that one off. 3:17 to go here in the ball game. Huntsville leading by 7. They have Huddleston. Oh, Huntsville didn't realize it, and kissing it off the window and good is Christiana Huddleston. Timeout going to be called once again by Jacksonville with 3:07 to go, 4th quarter. Jacksonville using pretty much every timeout that they have at their disposal to try and get their way back into this one. Another 30-second timeout, so we're going to keep things right here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. Once again, this broadcast brought to you in part by our friends at Huntsville Family Dental. Huntsville Family Dental's goal is to help you and your family in achieving and maintaining long-term dental health and a beautiful smile. Huntsville Family Dental's promise is that your visit will be personalized, clear, and positive every single time. Visit them online at HuntsvilleTXDental.com. Huntsville Family Dental proudly supports the Hornets. Sting them! You have to excuse me, folks. I'm going to have to take a sip of water. Haven't had a chance to. This game has been so back and forth. What a game for Huntsville to work their way back into this one tonight. Chance here for the Lady Hornets to try and survive a scare here against Jacksonville. Howard's going to bring it up here. Christiana Huddleston just south of the Indians logo here. Kraft loses the handle of it. Ball hits the floor. Ends up with the Maidens. Hornbuckle gets it away to Boyd. Costly turnover there for Huntsville. Butler bringing it up here against Aubrey Dennis. No shot there that time for the Maidens. Look at Howard trying to get away with that one. Could not. And what are they going to call here? Timeout, Jacksonville. I mean, Jacksonville's got to be out of timeouts now. They've called very many down the stretch of this fourth quarter. A good effort there by Aubrey Dennis to try and hang with Trinijah Butler. This is a full timeout, so we're going to step aside and take a break. When we come back, and an exciting few last minutes for you here tonight in Jacksonville. Your Lady Hornets are on top by 5. We'll be back here in 30 seconds from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. The dentists at Huntsville Family Dental specialize in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today at 295-5437. That's Huntsville Family Dental, 295-5437.
Back here at John Alexander Gymnasium here in Jacksonville, Texas. What a game so far here tonight in Jacksonville. The Lady Hornets were down by 5 entering this quarter. They now find themselves up by 5. The Maidens are going to inbound here, down by 5. Ball game's not over, ladies and gentlemen. 2:36 to go here as Boyd gets around Dennis. Oh, but look at Dennis, the JV step up. The call-up poking that one away, and here is Kraft bringing it up here for Huntsville, trying to work around everybody. Behind the back, trying to work it here against Butler. Over to Howard. Back to Kraft. They're going to try and chew up some of this clock. I mean, might as well play back and forth. They're going to go to Gage. They had Sweat for a moment. Jump ball, no. They're going to call a travel against Janavia Gage. Another costly turnover for Huntsville. 2:10 to go in the fourth. The senior, Kanaya Anderson, inbounds. Kraft steals it again. Kicks it to Howard, who'll turn around for the jumper. Can't get it. Loose ball ends up here with Aubrey Dennis, and she will go here. No. Stolen away here. Dennis hits the deck, and now the Maidens have it. Minute 55 to go. Anderson back to Boyd. Thrilling finish getting ready to happen here tonight in Jacksonville. Hornbuckle, Huddleston, Kraft nearly stealing that one away. They'll call the foul on Aaliyah Kraft. And that is her 4th. She's got to be careful. Can't have her presence not on the floor if you are Huntsville. That is her 4th. Minute 43. 45-40. Huntsville leads. They get it in here. That one off the feet of Boyd there off of Huddleston. Dennis trying to keep her out there. Dennis with the suffocating defense. Ball hits the floor. They're going to call a foul on Janavia Gage. And that's Gage's 4th. Next foul, that was the last foul to give. The next foul will put the Maidens at the line shooting the rest of the way. Minute 29 to go. Anderson underneath. Hornbuckle puts up the shot good. Huntsville needing to answer, now only up by 3. They took a lot of time off that clock, but they need to get a bucket here on this possession. Kraft going to be double teamed. They go to Howard, going to try and eat up some of this time. Dennis, Gage, back outside to Kraft, trying to keep this clock going with a minute left to go here tonight in Jacksonville. One possession game. They go to Gage. Timeout, Huntsville. 55.5 seconds on the clock. Another bucket here for Huntsville will give them an opportunity to try and put this one away. But, oh, man, Jacksonville has made this one a ball game tonight here. It's a full timeout, so we'll step aside. No, sorry, 30-second timeout. We're going to keep things right here. Man, what a game, ladies and gentlemen. District 16, 5A, one of the toughest districts in all of 5A. Huntsville picking up wins against Tyler to open the season. Lufkin back at home, a 20-point win. This is the closest game that Huntsville has had since that Tyler game. It was a win by 3. They've also taken down Nacogdoches on the road and then winning on Tuesday night against White House. Huntsville to inbound here with less than a minute to go. Can't let this one slip away after getting back into this ball game after being down by 5 entering the 4th. Howard will inbound as the substitution will be made. Alicia Boyd into the game. On the floor for your Lady Hornets, Gage, Kraft, Dennis, and Sweat. They go to Dennis, who has the ball. Kraft and a throw it away. Jacksonville can get within 1 with a bucket. A 3 will tie the game. Huddleston back out there for some height. Can the Lady Hornets swarm and compete defense? Get back into this one. Stolen away by Sweat. And threw it to no one. Just a panic moment that right there for Huntsville. Stops the clock at 46 seconds. Sweat panicked. Try and get that one. So another chance for the Maidens. They go to Butler, who nearly lost it. They get it away to Anderson, who's been the sharpshooter from 3. Can Huntsville's defense buckle down the stretch here? Next foul puts the Maidens at the line. Hornbuckle with 30 seconds. We'll put it on the ground. This one is going to be off of the Maidens. It goes to Huntsville. 27.2 off the foot of Hornbuckle. Chance here for the Lady Hornets. And Howard is going to get fouled here. They got a couple more to give. Does Jacksonville, 22 seconds. They'll have 1 more to give before Huntsville gets into the bonus. And they will be at the free throw line to try and put this away. Howard gets it to Kraft. Kraft going to try and work her way through. There's the foul. So 1 more to give. That's actually no more to give for Jacksonville. Next foul will put Huntsville at the line. 20 seconds left to go tonight. Inbound here, Kraft nearly lost it. Kraft hangs on to it. Got to get it there, doesn't get the foul. Kraft working her way around. Can't lose the handle. 8 seconds. Time out called by Huntsville. Oh my goodness. Near disaster there for Huntsville, but they evade it with 8.5 seconds left to go here tonight in this 4th quarter. It's a full timeout, so we're going to step aside and take a break. When we come back, we'll have the final 8.5 seconds for you. Here tonight in Jacksonville, your Lady Hornets are leading by 3 in a close one. Here tonight from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, this is KSAM Sports.
Huntsville Family Dental is accepting new patients. Experienced dentists that are focused on the community and your family helps ensure a pleasant, anxiety-comforted dental experience. Only $49 for exam and x-rays for new cash patients. Feel at home at Huntsville Family Dental. From the friendly front office to the dedicated back chair, all your questions will be answered and you will leave with a smile and comfort knowing your dental needs have been addressed. Just smile. Call Huntsville Family Dental at 295-5437. That's 295-5437.
Back here in Jacksonville, your Lady Hornets are on top by 3 with 8.5 seconds to go. Huntsville likely going to get fouled here. They get it into Gage, who's fouled. So Gage, who's hit some critical free throws down the stretch tonight, is going to go to the line here shooting a 1-and-1. Critical free throw here to try and put this one away tonight and improve to 5-0 in district play as Jacksonville will get some height out there with Chasney Scott and Christiana Huddleston. Here in the halfway point here in District 16-5A, a critical win was needed for both sides tonight. Can Gage put this one away with a free throw on the 1-and-1? There it is! 46-42. One more coming up for Janavia Gage. Eight and a half seconds left to go tonight. Gage's second of the 1-and-1. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound here for the Maidens. They'll call a foul here against Kraft, and Kraft. That's it for her. She's going to foul out in these final 6 seconds. That's her fifth. That puts Jacksonville in the bonus. They're going to come with a 1-and-1 here. That is 5 for Aaliyah Kraft. So that should be. They're trying to sort out here who the foul is going to be against. It's against Aaliyah Kraft, so she fouls out here in the final 6 seconds. 1-and-1 opportunity here for Christiana Huddleston. Two buckets here makes it a 2-point game, and Huntsville will need to get a rebound on a miss. Huddleston got it. Not over yet, folks. 6 seconds. We're trying to sort things out here at the scorer's table. Both coaches talking with that scorer's table. Stoppage of play here is going to really slow this momentum. Still trying to sort this out, and that has really slowed this momentum down on both sides. Man, oh man. Drama down the stretch of this one. Huntsville down or up by 3. One more of the 1-and-1 coming up here for Christiana Huddleston. She makes it, the Hornets will get to inbound, and then Jacksonville will have to foul. Second free throw for Huddleston. Drops. Timeout, Jacksonville. So without your best ball handler out there on the floor, Huntsville finds themselves up by 2 with 6 seconds remaining. It's a full timeout. So we're going to step aside and take a break. When we come back, we'll have the final 6 seconds for you here tonight in Jacksonville. From the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, this is KSAM Sports.
Push Medical Services in Huntsville provides personalized, high-quality health care to meet your individual needs. Health concerns? Need to see a doctor? Heart issues? Need a vaccine? Dr. Henry Burkholder of Push Medical Services strives to address all of your health concerns. Most major health plans are accepted, as well as cash pay. Push Medical Services provides the most affordable care. Don't neglect health concerns. Visit Push Medical Services. For more information, visit pushmedical.org. That's pushmedical.org.
Back here in Jacksonville. Not done with this one yet, folks. 46-44, 6 seconds flat. Huntsville will be getting ready to inbound here. Need to get it in clean. Get fouled. Possession arrow does favor the Maidens. If they get the ball back somehow, it will be a 2 to tie and a 3 to win the ball game for your first district win. Kiana Johnson will inbound here for the Lady Hornets. You just need to be smart here. Be smart if you're Huntsville. They threw it away for the tie. No good. Second shot here. Gage hangs onto it. She is fouled. Oh, boy. With .4 on the clock, that should do it. Gage is going to go to the line here and shoot 2 to try and put this on ice. Oh, my goodness. Almost disaster there for Huntsville. Gage, she'll shoot 1-and-1 here. That foul going to go against Kanaya Anderson. That is only her first of the ball game. They're going to clear everyone out. It's a 1-and-1 with .4. Gage will put up these shots here with not enough time for Jacksonville to get down the court. Gage drills the first. That should put it away, ladies and gentlemen. Huntsville's going to escape with a win here tonight to improve to 5-0. In District 16, 5A. Second free throw, no good. Clock will run out, and Huntsville survives. Give a credit to Jacksonville. What a fight they put up here tonight to get Huntsville on their heels. A great effort. But Huntsville hangs on to win this one here tonight in Jacksonville. 47-44 is your final. And when we come back, we'll have postgame with head coach LaToya Bennett and your push player of the game tonight, Janavia Gage. So we'll step aside and take a break. We'll be back here in a moment. From the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, this is KSAM Sports.
Huntsville Family Dental is accepting new patients. Experienced dentists that are focused on the community and your family helps ensure a pleasant, anxiety-comforted dental experience. Only $49 for exam and x-rays for new cash patients. Feel at home at Huntsville Family Dental. From the friendly front office to the dedicated back chair, all your questions will be answered and you will leave with a smile and comfort knowing your dental needs have been addressed. Just smile. Call Huntsville Family Dental at 295-5437. That's 295-5437.
Fat Boys Pizza, chicken bacon ranch, buffalo chicken, barbecue chicken, margarita chicken. Oh man, it's so good. Loaded baked potato pizza? Yeah, Fat Boys Pizza. You've never tasted pizza this good? Get out of your comfort box and tease those taste buds. Fat Boys Pizza in Riverside. Try those delicious wings. Or how about the Fat Boys Delight dessert with butter, cinnamon, sugar, and cream? Check out Facebook.com/Fat Boys Pizza Trailer. Or make the short drive up 19 in Riverside. Fat Boys Pizza proudly supports the Hornets. Sting 'em.
This week's Push Medical Services Push Player of the Week is Hornet basketball player A.J. Wilson, a senior who led his team with 34 points in a 63-55 win at home versus the Nacogdoches Dragons in the District 16 5A opener this past Friday.
Harrison has it here on the right wing, trying to drive in right baseline. Kick it out over to Clemens. Clemens, left wing. Wilson buries it from downtown.
Rob,
mama.
What great ball movement by the Hornets to get A.J. Wilson open for that three-pointer to start this half.
Wilson comes out as a sharpshooter here, 27-16 to get things rolling in the third quarter.
The Push Player of the Week recognizes a standout player each week from either the Hornet boys or Lady Hornet basketball program. Push Medical Services in Huntsville provides personalized, high-quality health care to meet your individual needs. Health concerns? Need to see a doctor? Visit pushmedical.org. That's Push Medical Services, pushmedical.org. Proud supporter of the Huntsville Hornets.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. The dentists at Huntsville Family Dental specialize in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today at 295-5437. That's Huntsville Family Dental, 295-5437.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Jacksonville. Huntsville hanging on to win this one tonight, 47-44. Welcome to postgame. Here with head coach LaToya Bennett. Your push player of the game tonight was Janavia Gage. Could not get her for a word, but we'll talk to head coach anyway. Coach, muscled that one out tonight. Really a tough one here against a very, very ragged and tough Jacksonville team. Give me your thoughts.
Well, like I said, when you got a team chasing a win, they're going to come out and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to use their tools to try to get a win on their home court. I thought that, Coach did a good job on the refs, and we tried our best to capitalize, and keep the girls moving in the right position so that we can, pull out this win.
I mean, we'll talk about Janavia Gage. Really, we said in pregame, and we've been saying it all season long, you've been waiting for her to step up. Really, this was her breakout game tonight, getting critical shots for you when you were down. Just talk about her play tonight.
Well, I'll be honest, she works hard every day, but it's just getting her to bring her game to the court. She's still young as far as where she is, academically as well as on the court. So if I could just get her to bring the game that she gave tonight, along with a couple of other key players, I think we'll be okay down the stretch.
What was the impact of not having Mahalia Twine out there tonight?
Well, of course, ball handling. I mean, she's my starting point guard, and also she's one of the quickest kids, in my opinion, in 5A, the state of Texas. So when you don't have that amount of speed and that ability to be able to push the ball, and also that camaraderie, your starters are used to a certain set. So when it looks different, sometimes things have to, adjust so that you can pull out the win. And I think the girls did that later on in the game.
As we move along here in this season, you're back at home on Tuesday, basically resetting here, get another slate of 5 games in a row with the same teams you've already faced. What's the idea going into this next half of district play and things you need to clean up going into Tuesday?
Well, of course, on Tuesday, we're going to face Tyler. Tyler's a tough opponent, but I think if we can capitalize and go back to the lab tomorrow and fix some of the things that we, weren't able to do well here tonight, we'll be okay Tuesday night. But we got to be able to take care of the basketball, and when opportunities arise under the basket, we have to be able to put in easy shots.
Coach, a close one tonight, 47-44 win for you guys. Like my colleague here to my left said, hey, a win's a win. So best of luck, drive safe going home, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Thank you.
That was head coach LaToya Bennett. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much to her and everything that she does for us as well going into these games. That's going to wrap things up for us here tonight in Jacksonville. Quite a close one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You can't get much closer than that. Huntsville hanging on to win this one tonight, 47-44, to improve to 5-0 in district play. And the culture of success continues in the town of Huntsville. Sam Houston rocking it on the hardwood right now. Huntsville, for boys and girls, they are rocking it as well. That's not all tonight here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. Our colleague Rob Hipp, he is back home in Huntsville. He's got the game for you between Huntsville and Jacksonville on the boys' side. So you can head out to him here once we sign off here. Special thank you to, once again, head coach LaToya Bennett and to the entire Huntsville Lady Hornet coaching staff for their help in getting us to these games and everything. To my broadcast partner over at Sam Houston and my camera guy who has been with me through most of the season, Luke Scott. Thank you to him for helping us out tonight. And, of course, to our operations manager, Steve Ricks, and our sports director, Rob Hibb. General manager is Tim Johnson. We will see you on Tuesday back home at Paul Bohan Gym in Huntsville. The Tyler Lady Lions are back to take on the Lady Hornets. They played a tough one there in Tyler, so expect a really rough and ragged match coming up on Tuesday night. Tip is scheduled for 6:30 p.m. We will be live with pregame at 6:15. For everyone here at the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports, my name is Carlos Zimmermann, saying so long here tonight from Jacksonville. Your final score, once again, Huntsville on top, winners tonight, 47-44. They are 5-0 in district play. Good night, everyone. Have a safe trip wherever you may be. Enjoy your weekend. And as always, have a pleasant tomorrow. And sting 'em, Hornets. We'll see you on Tuesday.
Huntsville Family Dental is accepting new patients. Experienced dentists that are focused on the community and your family helps ensure a pleasant, anxiety-comforted dental experience. Only $49 for exam and x-rays for new cash patients. Feel at home at Huntsville Family Dental. From the friendly front office to the dedicated back chair, all your questions will be answered and you will leave with a smile and comfort knowing your dental needs have been addressed. Just smile. Call Huntsville Family Dental at 295-5437. That's 295-5437.
Fat Boys Pizza, chicken bacon ranch, buffalo chicken, barbecue chicken, margarita chicken. Oh man, it's so good. Loaded baked potato pizza? Yeah, Fat Boys Pizza. You've never tasted pizza this good. Get out of your comfort box and tease those taste buds. Fat Boys Pizza in Riverside. Try those delicious wings. Or how about the Fat Boys Delight dessert with butter, cinnamon, sugar, and cream? Check out Facebook.com/Fat Boys Pizza Trailer. Or make the short drive up 19 in Riverside. Fat Boys Pizza proudly supports the